what's up you guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to do a book haul. Okay guys, so I'm going to be doing a book haul. I'm very excited about this. I got a lot of books and I'm going to tell you where I got them and why I picked them up. I think it would be so fun to tell you guys why I picked up the books. But yeah, so first we're going to start off with like thrift, like Goodwill. Also we'll do the library after that because I kind of consider that thrifting but not at the same time. First things first, we got the Artemis Fowl box set from Goodwill, and this has 5 books, and I am so excited. I've heard about this a couple times just like from people, and I still like I've never read it or anything, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty good, like it sounds good. I think it's also like a book from like a lot of people's childhoods, like a lot of people read it back in the day, but like for me, I didn't start reading until like I was already an adult, and like even if I was, like I didn't read these kind of books. So I'm very excited because this does look and sound really good. So yeah, I got the box set. I don't know what this box set's actually called, but this is what it looks like. Oh, the ultimate mastermind collection is what it's called. So that's what I got, and this was only $2.99 for the whole box set. So I think I got a steal on that one. The next one is this series. This is not the full series. I still need 3 more books, but this is the little dragon series. I don't know exactly what this is called, but by Crystal Donsey. I don't exactly know what the series is called, but I do know I need 3 more, so I need to purchase those super soon. But I got the Fire Eternal, the Fire Within, Fire Star, and then Ice Fire. And somebody had told me that these are not actual like dragon books, and I'm confused by that. They're literally dragons on the covers. So I'll have to see what I think about those. I still need, like I said, the 3, so I do need to buy those. But I got all those from Goodwill for $2.99 each, so I thought it wasn't too bad, and it was a little start to a good collection. I got a bunch of books from the library. I've been going to their book sales, like just the library in general, to buy books because they're very cheap and they're very good deals. And I also been buying them for my free little library that I just put up, and I'll throw a picture right here somewhere of my free little library. This is the Honeydukes Book Emporium, and I'm very excited about it, and it looks so good. I'm so excited. Hopefully people come and check it out. So I have been buying books for that there, and I'm just over the moon about starting for a little library. So I have like 3 bags of books in my room as well, and like a box I need to take downstairs for the free little library. But yeah, I'm pretty stocked with books because I also have a big tote of children's books that I got donated. So I'm very stocked on books. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, she gave me like 3 bags. She told me to pick what I wanted. So these are the 3 books I picked out of there, and I'm hoping that I love them. But if not, they can just go in the free little library. This says Don't Talk to Strangers is what this one is called, and it just sounded really interesting. I read the synopsis and it sounded very interesting. The reason that I decided to keep it was the synopsis, so we'll see if I love it, because I don't like people on covers, so I normally wouldn't go for something with a person on the cover that's like not cartoon. But I'm like, hey, let me just read the synopsis. I read it and it sounded pretty good, so we'll see. The next book that I got is called Bleachers by John Grimsham, and I love anything sports, so the cover automatically was like football field, and I was like, yes. But then I read the synopsis and I'm like, it does sound really intriguing. I still don't know the genre of this book yet, but it did sound really intriguing, and it seems like it's gonna be a good book, but I'm not sure if I'll like it. I don't know about the genre, if I'm gonna like the genre or whatever, but I love little sports books, and I'm hoping that I like this one. The next one that I got is The Accidental Beauty Queen. This book I've seen on TikTok a couple times, and the cover was just so cute, but also I seen it on TikTok. I'm like, wait, I've actually seen this one, and I was like, I'm keeping this. I want to read this. I've actually had it on my Amazon like wish list for a while, and I was like, yeah, let me just keep this one, and I will try to read this one. It sounds really, really, really good. She's an elementary school librarian, and it just sounds so good. But look how cute she is. So I did pick up some books for myself, so we're gonna go through and I'm gonna show you what I got. So I got this James Patterson, The Dolls. It says Looks Can Kill. This is a book shot. I actually want to get some more of these because they're really thin, and I feel like thin books I just read through so fast. So I do want to see if I can find some more of James Patterson. He also writes it like with other authors, right? Am I not tripping about that? Hold on. Oh yeah, like there's a bunch of them. And I want to try to find some more because so I can add them to my reading goal, because I already hit my reading goal this year, which was 10 books, because I never know what to set a good reading goal to, but I did 10 this year and I've already hit that, so I kind of want to up it to 15, so we'll see. But yeah, so I feel like these would be really good if you're like running low on your book goal and you just need to up your book goal. This will really help. This other book I got is The Deer and the Dragon by Piper CJ, and it's pretty as straight edges. I didn't know about anything about this book. I just picked it because purely it looked cute or it looked good with the sprayed edges, and she looks really pretty. And I read the back and it does sound pretty good. And I was watching some reviews on it and a lot of it was like mixed reviews, but I'm very excited nevertheless. I think it's a fantasy as well. And then I got this one by Fern Michaels. It's called Code Blue. Now I did get this for the Free Little Library technically, and then I read the back because I got it because it was in super good condition. I'm like, this would be really great for my Free Little Library. Then me and my mom was reading the back in the car and we're like, this sounds so good. So I did end up keeping it, and I do want to get to it because it sounds amazing. The next one that I have is A Wrinkle in Time, and I just think that everybody should have A Wrinkle in Time in their collection. I had this as a graphic novel in my collection, but I didn't have the actual book, and this one has little movie pictures in it too, so I think that's really sweet. But yeah, I just feel like everybody should have A Wrinkle in Time in their collection. I actually got this and my mom didn't know I got it. I pulled it out and she said, don't you already have A Wrinkle in Time in your collection? Like, you should already. And I'm like, I don't have it. And she's like, well, you need, so glad you got that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really glad I got this. It actually sounds really good too, so love that. I actually think I've seen the movie. Okay, so I got these two books by Mary Janice Davison. This one really intrigues me. This one's called Dead and Loving It, but there is supposed to be 4 stories in here. So I was looking and I'm like, how is there 4 stories in this like 300-page book? Okay, so in here there is 4 books. There's Santa Claus, Monster Love, There's No Such Thing as a Werewolf, and then A Friend in Need. Those are the 3 books that are in this one book, and I'm very excited because that means they're really short stories, and I love little short stories, so I'm very excited about this book. And I love the cover as well. It's just so cute. That's what drew me in, was the cover and the fact that it said that there was 4 stories in here. I was drawn in by all of that, the cover especially though. So this cover really got me because I love werewolves. I love the whole vibe of it. The next one that I got is by her as well, and this is Undead and Uneasy. This is another one that I just seen the cover and I'm like, vampires, I'm gonna need that. So it's so cute as well. Like, I love the coloring of it, and I'm just like, yeah, vampires, wedding, very, very cute. I do absolutely love the cover, like the little bats on her little like dress, so cute. I do think that this is gonna be a good read too, because it is like, I don't know, it's so cute. It's about little vampires, and I hope her books are really good reads because I'm very excited about them. The cover obviously drew me in on this one. The vampires drew me in, and I'm so excited. I'm actually gonna look up more of her books and see what else she's got because her books look cute. All right, the next one I got is Doggy Daycare Murder by Lorraine Benson. I'm butchering the name, but this one drew me in with the little doggies on the cover, and I was reading this. It is called Doggy Daycare Murder, and I was reading the little synopsis and it sounded so good. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. I love little murder books. And this one just felt very like doggy, you know, cozy vibe. But we'll see. We'll see. It might be really high stakes. You don't know what could happen in a doggy daycare. Also, all of this author's books, like there's a section in here about like all her books. Like they're all something about a dog. Like, it's so funny, but they look so good. This one looks so good. I'm so excited. Little doggies are so cute. There are all these corgis and this little doggy, I forget what she is, and then I think a schnauzer. But yeah, and there's little corgis on the back, and there's a little dog on the side too. But yeah, super cute. Okay, the next one is called Campus by Scott Johnston. I think the reason that I got this is because I love college books, and I'm actually wrote a college romance book, so I feel like that is another reason why I just went for this one. I'm not sure of the genre of this one though, which I needed to look up and I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna do that. But it does sound really good. Like, I was reading the synopsis and I feel like it does sound good. It's called Campus Land. It says, to my college friend, you know who you are. That's the dedication. And I'm excited. And it has, like, I don't know, it has, like, really cool stuff in it as well. I was, like, flipping through it the other day, just, like, reading some of the titles just to see what it would be like. But yeah, I'm actually very excited about it. And yeah, it, like, there's, like, newspapers, and there's, like, in the beginning there's, like, all kinds. It's just really cool looking, and I'm hoping that I actually like it because I love college stuff, so we'll see. But it sounds pretty good. And then I got this book called Dietland. And Dietland, the cover drew me in, but then I opened it up and read the synopsis. It's a coming of age story. It's about weight loss and beauty standards and, like, gender and, like, everything like that. So I'm very, very intrigued because I don't really read a lot of stuff like that, but also, like, it's a coming of age story, so I'm hoping it's good. And yeah, I'm just hoping that I actually like it. But I don't really read books with that type of, like, setting. But I bought it because the cover, I picked it up and then I looked in it and I read the synopsis, so I bought it because of the cover and the synopsis. Very, very good looking book. That is where I got that one. And then I got 2 books from Ollie's, which is where my mom works. I still need to take the tag off this one. They're so hard to get off. But this one is by the same person that wrote Red Queen series, Vanessa Aveyard? I couldn't read her name fully. But I got Blade Breaker. This is the second in a series, so I do need to get the first one. But I've been actually eyeing this for a while. Every time I go there, I'm like, do I want it? And it was the last one, and I'm like, I might as well just pick it up. And yeah, I don't know much about this, like, world or anything, so I'm very excited, but I need to get Realm Breaker before I can read this one. So yeah, but what drew me in is that it's the author of the Red Queen series. I have the Red Queen series. But yeah, so the reason that I picked that one up is because the author, and I do want to read her Red Queen series. I have Red Queen Glass Sword and then the novella. I still need, like, 3 more books in that series, but I'm excited. I want to dive into more fantasy. The next book I got is, I think in my mind, a very good deal on this book. I paid like $3.99 for this. I paid $2.99 for Prison Breaker, by the way. Or Blade Breaker, not Prison Breaker. Blade Breaker. And then this book I paid $3.99 for, and it is the whole Narnia's Chronicles. The Chronicles of Narnia. It's the whole thing. Like, the entire 7 books are in this one book. That's why I was saying, like, this book looks so thin for having 4 stories in it, and then there's this. Like, hello. So thin. For this being 7 stories, though, I'm very excited. This is like a, what, 700, almost 800 page book. Yeah, almost 800 pages and 7 different stories. So I'm very excited about this book, and look how pretty the cover is. But yeah, I'm very excited. My mom also wants to read this book, so we're very excited that I found this at Ollie's for really cheap. So the next books I got, I'm going to do the ones that are from Whatnot, and then we'll do Amazon because that's a part of this series. So from Whatnot, I got all 3 of these. So I got The Graham Effect, The Dixon Rule, and The Charlie Method. All of these from Whatnot for like 25 bucks. Really good deal in my mind, because I was going to buy them on Pango for like 40 something. I got them Actually, I think I paid 27 or something around there with like tax and fees and whatnot. But I'm so excited. I got all of these for a really good deal, and they're in great condition. Like I wouldn't say otherwise. So very excited. I got the I think they're called the Campus Diaries. So Graham Effect, Dixon Rule, and the Charlie Method of the Campus Diaries, which is a part of the like off-campus YU universe. So very excited. And then another book that I got from Amazon, which I'm also very excited about, is Elle Kennedy's Love Song, which I know this is also similar to those, but not in the Campus Diaries. This is related to the Campus Diaries though. This book is like, come on now, gorgeous. And this book I think is Garrett's son and Logan's daughter. Yeah, so Blake Logan, which is Logan's daughter, and then Wyatt Graham, which is Garrett and Hannah's son. And I haven't finished the off-campus, so I need to do that before I read any of these, but I'm very excited that I have all of the like series that's out right now, because I know she's also coming out with Bad Idea, I think, and it goes, I think, along with that one, but I'm very excited. We'll see. Okay, so I do have 3 more books that are from Walmart, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm very excited about the one, which I'll explain in a minute, but these 2 books here, these were like $10. I think they were like 11 something with tax, but this is Breaking the Fall. This is the same author as Finding Her Edge, which I do have Finding Her Edge. I bought it when I watched the TV show, and I haven't read it yet, but I'm planning on reading it before the season 2 comes out, I hope. But I'm very excited. This looks so cute, and there's a lot of stuff in here too. I don't know if the person that writes this is like knows about like all these like sports that she writes about. I need to do some research on her because I do love her. The TV show, whatever, but I'm looking at this and there's like stats in this book. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like, I don't know. It's just really cool. But this is Break the Fall, and it's about gymnastics. So I'm very excited. What's Jennifer Akpol? That's who it is. But it looks so cute. And I've been eyeing this for like weeks, and I didn't even know it was by the same author, but I just picked it up. And then I've also been eyeing this one for a couple weeks, and I'm like, I'm just gonna get it. But this is by 2 authors. So this is by Daphne Eng, I think that's how you say it, Daphne Eng, and Donna Rambenport, okay, butchering that, but that's who it's by. And this is Vacation Ship, Oh My Alfredo, and it looks so cute. Like, I think this is gonna be a love triangle though, which I don't know, maybe. I like love triangles, so we'll see. I was gonna say I don't know if it is or not, but the back is so cute. Like, this book in general is so cute. Sprayed edgings, like, oh, it has coordinates at the top and the bottom, which I think is so cute. I feel like that's gonna play out in the book for sure, but I think this book is so cute. And it's not very long either. It's like, it's under 300 pages, so not very long at all. I think this one's also under 300 pages, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it is. It's a little over 300 pages. But yeah, so very cute books. Very excited about those 2. The last book is Heart's Landing by Melanie Harlow, and the edging matches so perfect with like the cover. It's so pretty. Oh my god. And I got this at Walmart, and I was not expecting that I would find this inside. Okay, so what happened was I was reading the synopsis, and I'm like, this sounds really, really good. I didn't even look at the cover. There was a sticker on the cover. And I'm reading the synopsis because I thought the book was really pretty, and I looked at the edging and everything, thought it was very pretty. I read the synopsis. I'm like, this actually doesn't sound half bad. It actually sounds really good. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to get it. There's a sticker on the front. It's signed by the author, which I think is so cool. And we were debating, like, did the author come and sign it, or was, like, these sent to, like, the mass-produced publishing company, whatever. I think they were just sent to the publishing company, but still, however, it is still signed by Melanie Harlow, and I'm very excited to read this because it does sound really good. It looks really good. It says, Trouble's coming back home, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if it's like spicy or anything though, but it does sound very, very good. So I'm very excited about that. But I did pick it up because the cover is just gorgeous, and I was like, I need to see what this is about. So that is why I picked it up. But that is all the books. Let's count how many I have. I got 30 books. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want more videos like this, or if you guys just want to go watch my videos, go ahead and go to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy all my videos. Bye!